Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, depending where you are in the world. For me, it's afternoon. It's just before 12. And good morning, good afternoon, Twitch. Good morning, good afternoon, YouTube, Facebook, and yes, formerly Twitter, now X, all simultaneously running at the same time. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, double vision for sure. That's what we have this morning. A little bit of Dovin. What's Dovin? What is Dovin? Deluxe Lovin? Dovin? I don't know. Things come through. We don't know what to do. Reasons, faith, and revolution. Reflections on the God debate. Here you go. Yes, indeed. So it's Terry Eagleton. That's his name that wrote that book. It's a goodie. It really is. Here's another book I've been trying to tackle. I'll show it to you. This is for us out there who are trying to find compassion. Compassion where we can find it, right here. Can you see it? 12 Steps to Compassionate Life, Karen Armstrong. Very nice. Lots of notes in it. Very good. That's right. Compassion and empathy. Reasons can lead men and women into moral void. Woo! It's very deep. It's very deep. I like it though. I like that it's kind of deep. The moral void. Oh my god. Are you in a moral void? I sure hope not. Let's see if we have some tunage here. What we can play in the background. This was not working earlier this week, but you can see I'm over it. Clearly not. We're going to play some chill. 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 Tony, what's up, man? Tony, what you doing? Are you at home? Just chilling like a villain? Would love to come up and go through some of the free agents if you're open, even if it's for 10 minutes. Just keep me in the loop if you're open. I know you have the code. You probably have it like 16 times. But if you want to just chill and be in the comments, that's cool too. It was a good week. It was a good week. We had Randy on yesterday. Randy Horton. That was interesting and fun. The music's not working. Again. All right, let's try something different. Maybe that one's busy. Try ambient. Is ambient gonna work? I don't know. I can come up. Well, that would be wonderful. Do you have the code or you want me to just send it to you? I think you have it, buddy. If not, let me see what I can do. Do 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 do. All right. Maybe we can get Rich up too. That would be cool. But you know what's weird? This is a little later than we used to come on, right? Back in the day. Let's see if I can find my friend. Find your friend if you can in this world. Friends are good. Highly recommend them. Cancel that. Oh, I don't want to leave, so don't do that. Don't see it. Okay, that means you want it in the chat. Heather White. Hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you? Are you treating yourself well? I hope so. There you go. There's the link, my friend. You should be able to see it on Twitch now. Okay. We're all here together. Heather, how are you today? Hey, what's this live topic about? Well, now that we have Tony, we're going to be talking about all kinds of things. But that's kind of how this goes. We just go with the flow. Um, Most of the time, we talk about what do we talk about? Life, relationships, drama, current
What's up, man?
events.
What's going on? How
How
you been?
you? Good. It's been a moment or
Yeah,
two.
it has.
Is
I
that
was on
better?
with Rich earlier this morning.
Yeah. How's he doing?
He's good. He's good. He's good. He was working on Rumble.
Yeah. What's going on with Rumble?
Nothing, just trying to broadcast on it, have it set up.
Yeah. How about you? You're crystal clear today. What's going on? Did you upgrade your internet?
Not to upgrade my internet. What are you talking about?
Well, for a while there, it was pretty shite.
It was not shite.
It was very shite.
It
That's
was not.
perfect, by the way. Just leave it like that. There you go.
Oh, for God's
We'll call
sakes.
it Papa's in the House Productions. There he is.
Mm-mm,
It's all good.
mm-mm. Hello, White. How you doing, man? Good to meet you. What's going
Love
on?
the Marshall turn. Are you a musician? No way. Oh, well, I'll tell you, I support on the show independent artists all the time. That's my goal. Like today, we had on the earlier show Stacy Ryan. I played one of her tunes. A guy named Jack DeKaiser that I know is a good friend. Steve
Mhm.
Strongman, who's another great blues guitarist. And when we can, we produce certain videos from people from the Haps era, and Tony knows because I used to play them to death.
Who?
Oh come on,
From Haps?
Haps. There was only three artists on Haps I ever played over and over again.
My man with the guitar. Outside,
Yes, yes,
outside says, Serena E. God, that woman had a voice on her. I wonder how
yes,
she's doing. Claire Means does her music.
yes.
Those two are the main two I remember.
The pronunciation of shite. Yes,
Oh,
it's
and Chris
a
Gales.
beautiful thing.
Oh, yeah, Irish. Gotcha. Yeah, Chris Gales, he has music too. Those four I remember.
Yes. So all of those artists that he just mentioned, we used to have on the show occasionally, and I used to drive Chris right out of his mind.
Pink Floyd, Ray Charles, and Beth Hart. Yeah.
Oh.
Claire
Did you
still
know
going
that? Did you know that Ray Charles was talking shit a few years ago about Elvis Presley?
a few years ago.
Yeah, a few years ago.
When was this?
I'd say just before he died. He won't. He wouldn't be doing it now.
He's been
But
dead for
near the end of his life, near
okay.
the end of his
He's
life.
been dead for a minute. So I'm like, when did this
Yeah,
happen?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was an impersonator, and it
Ah,
was it wasn't Jamie Foxx who does a mean Ray Charles.
he
I
did
think that
good.
was his best movie, by the way.
Um,
He was amazing in that.
I
I
can't.
I liked him in Collateral, which is a
Yeah,
Michael
I already
Mann
did. I liked him
film.
in I liked him in Bait. I think it was Bait that was his movie. First one
Yeah,
he
that
did.
was a good movie, but he
Yeah, it
played
was.
kind of a chump in that. He got tricked.
Yeah, true. That was the storyline though, but he did
Yeah.
good. He did good. He did good.
What what is uh what is your favorite Ray Charles tune?
Me?
No, I'm asking the lady here. You can
Oh,
tell us.
I don't really have one. A favorite of
You
his.
know what mine is? Georgia.
I like that song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I don't have a
Hey,
favorite.
what I say? If I played a bunch of songs by him, you would go, "Oh my God, really, really?"
Yeah, I remember some of them. I just don't think they're
Yeah.
like my favorite.
He had like five monster hits, but they were all in the 50s,
Yes,
and they were usually mostly about women that did him wrong. But that's okay.
that's the blues.
That's that's
Nobody
the
doing you wrong.
that's the blues. But man, he had a great set of pipes.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Um, whose collabo was he on with somebody? Oh, Quincy Jones. I'll be good to you. They did do a good version of that.
Yeah.
It was him. Quincy. It
He
was
he
Quincy
did
Jones.
one with Willie Nelson too, believe it or not.
Well, they worked with everybody. All the musicians were willing to work with each other. We still see that to this day, and that's an asset to the industry.
Well, if you and I can work together, anybody can work together. That's the
So
way I look at it.
we had to learn it from them. Cause let's be clear, there was some time we could.
Tyreek. Are we talking about Tyreek right now? Mr.
Tyree,
Hill? Tyreek Hill?
we can. What about him?
Did you hear what happened last year with him?
How many kids he had?
Three. He impregnated 3 different women
at the same time,
while he was married.
and the house got burnt down.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That's a
Yes,
new that's a new twist.
he had a house that caught on fire.
Well, do you remember when people got upset because they said he was kind of a liability at times?
You said that. You said that. Don't give me that arrogance. And also, I did see a post when you took your daughter. I think it was her birthday a couple weeks ago.
From who?
Your daughter. It was on Instagram.
It could have
Yeah,
been. It
yeah,
could
it
have
was
been.
on Instagram. I saw that. Great pictures. Great pictures.
You saw that, did you? You're,
Huh?
you're keeping an eye. You're lurking.
No, I scroll and you'll
You're a
pop up.
scroller.
I scroll and things pop up. Watch a lot of the videos of the
Yeah.
animals looking out for each
So
other.
Heather White, what kind of music do you do? We're curious, because I love the blues, jazz, and funk, and I think my friend here Tony likes crooners.
I
Like
am
soulful thing.
Heather. Don't listen to him. I'm hip hop and R&B.
Heather, Heather. Listen,
I
he
am hip
sings
hop and
Luther
R&B.
Vandross.
I'm hip hop and R&B primarily. Do not listen to him.
He loves Anita Baker. He has weird fantasies about her. It's a good thing.
Say weird fantasies. Never
And
did that.
and Sade.
Hey, that's not.
There you go. See, I knew I'd hit a home run sooner or later there.
I played some of her music yesterday.
And Janet Jackson. You used to like
Yes, yes,
yes.
absolutely. I've had
When she
crazy
used to
thoughts.
sing Control, you used to say please.
No, I didn't sing. It
Okay.
was funny how time flies.
Control.
Funny how time
Dun-dun-dun,
flies. That was it.
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Right.
You write your own music. Okay, good, 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 good. Blues and
Yeah.
folk. Yeah, they kind of relate.
Yes. Well, you should look up Stacy Ryan then. You should look her up. She's amazing. She was a girl that she did. If I played it to Tony, he would know it. But she did this version of September that was
Yes.
folk, and she had beautiful lyrics, and she did it in her styling of the lyrics. Like she totally changed the song. It same words. Don't get me wrong, but the way
Yes.
she phrased it, she made it folk. And oh my God, it's beautiful. And she also did just the two of us, the Bill Withers, Grover
It's
Washington.
great song.
Yeah.
Great.
So she did her own version of that. She got signed by Island Records, buddy, recently.
Yeah, yeah, great song.
Yes.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just
You
the two
and
of
I.
us. Just the two. No.
Building castles way up high.
Just
Just
the
the two of us.
two of us. You
You
and
and I. Right. That's a tough song because it's got a
I.
lot of.
We
It's
did that
almost like a
song
sax
karaoke.
solo.
We did that song karaoke.
Very badly. Just as we did it here. Yes.
That's because your background was off. I was asking.
That's what it was. It wasn't we sucked. No, it was technical difficulties.
Those would be terrible. I can't even pull them up anymore.
You saw
You know,
Michael Jackson live? Oh my God. What was that like?
oh wow, that had to have been it right there. That's a life changer.
Yeah. Where did you see him? That'd be fun. That would be fun.
He
So
said,
now that you've digested this Super Bowl win,
mm-hmm.
and now that you know that that team will never be the same again because all the pieces are going to get dismantled.
I said that before.
Yeah. Well, they can't afford to bring everybody back. Not at the new rate. They just can't do it.
Helen,
Plus,
you may be right. He may be the only one fantasizing. He may be the only one fantasizing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good to see you, by the way. I hope you're well.
Just got a busy day today. I hope you saw my message on Instagram too. I did comment, ladies, just so you know. Do 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 do.
So who did you send that to?
Do.
The message.
I sent it to her.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like going, all right.
No,
I
I
got you.
sent you a message. I sent you music requests
Yeah.
2.5 years ago. Your ass still ain't respond.
2.5 years ago. Do you know what it still was? Do you have any
Yes,
idea?
it was. It was a list of songs that we was requesting
Oh,
music
it's
for
it's
karaoke that you ain't never
yeah.
responded to. Ugh, you can message the hell out of people when you want something, but you don't care when people message you back.
Yes, yes, it can be a one-sided journey.
Absolute narcissism. Absolute.
Yes, absolutely at times. Yes,
Absolute narcissism.
yes, yes, and with a tinge of gaslighting, free. There you go. It's all good. Remember those were the terms a few years ago.
They still are. Gaslighting and
Yeah,
gaslighting.
nah, now there's new stuff.
Well,
There's new.
you're not interacting with as many people.
No, I don't know. Everything now is fluid.
Uh,
Right. Yeah. And
a
people
little
are
bit
using
more.
fluid way too fluid.
I didn't crush his heart. He knows that he's got messages from people because he'll message me and I'll respond, but he can't reciprocate necessarily until he wants to. Absolute narcissism.
Yeah.
Are we doing Bill Kings today? At what time, Mike? What time do I do it every week? Well, I'm just making sure. You asked me this 2 weeks ago and the week before that. How do you not know?
Oh, I'm just making sure. I'm keeping you on track.
Absolute narcissism.
Well, the one time though, to defend myself once of the 90
Yes.
times, I was a little concerned about you because you had just
I remember when you
moved.
was concerned. No, no, I got that. I appreciate that one. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that week was about you, but the batting average isn't very good. You know,
Heather, it's not just you. Trust me. I'm 51, and I'm not dealing with a lot of these young folks no more. I just go to work, come home. I'm not the generation something the hell else. I'm not gonna lie to you. You need to go back in your memories around this time frame and see if you can find the first time we was on Haps together. It
I
was right
don't know.
around now. It was right around
No
now.
way. Yes.
The first time I came on your broadcast, I seen you on Haps. I enjoy your music shows.
Yeah.
And as crazy as I act up, I'm going to behave on your platform. He was like, oh, well, thank you.
Is that what I said? Oh, thank you.
Exactly what you said.
Thank you. Would you like a biscuit? and,
Oh,
and, and,
God.
a, and a cup of tea?
And I think it was after this when I first met Ted. Because it's been about 3 years I've been rocking with y'all.
I haven't seen Ted for a while. Is
The
he
teachers
taking a
and
little break?
Ted's, yeah, he's got other
Yeah.
stuff going on, so it's fine. I haven't seen
He's
him.
okay. He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's good. Hadn't seen Smoke in a minute. Actually, I caught up with Smoke on Glick show a couple weeks ago because we haven't broadcast since before the Super Bowl. But the thing was, Ted, he's free late. And since I get up early, we couldn't even really do the broadcast for real. So I know they
Yeah.
wanted to do something
I
yesterday.
saw the other night there was like maybe six of you. And then last night I was surfing through the channels on my TV and then I saw, I think he had eight or nine people on.
Who, Glick?
Glit. Glit.
Yes, six, six.
No, last night it was more than six.
Okay, I came in late because I actually went out to get something to eat. I was trying to clean up around here. I had work that morning and I did a little music broadcast. So let me get situated and then go grab something to eat. Came back, tripped out folks for a little bit. Then I jumped on there. He's and I'm gonna go ahead and say this. We talked pretty deep last weekend.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you
I'm,
work things through? Is everything good?
oh yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just hadn't been up there. They got their own world. I got mine, and I took a breather from
Yeah.
a lot of it. I'm trying to get back in. Um, trying to think of something new and different.
Yeah.
He actually brought it up. He's going to do something new and different. I got on his ass so bad. He couldn't even say nothing. I got on him bad last night.
Well, and I think right now he's going through stuff too, right? So because he was sharing that the other day, and I just thought,
Oh, he did share it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, on air, not to me, but
Right.
yeah, to the public. Yeah, not a personal thing, but no, I wish that everything works out for him.
Mike Diaz, how you doing? He has before. I can't because I'll get flagged that I already lost one YouTube account. I'm not going through that again.
I play music all the time, but I usually
I
play
don't know how the hell he gets away with it. I tried doing it
in
your way, and he didn't work.
independent artists though, usually. Yeah,
Usually,
but you still get this will be banned in Soviet Union, Yugoslavia, and like. But it goes to show you how big YouTube is. The other tip right now is if you're going on YouTube Live, go on vertical or portrait. They are really supporting it because if you go into shorts and you put shorts on pause, you'll see a little button that says live. We're on
Yes.
there right now. Now, the thing is, let's be real. You know what they're doing, right? They're doing this. They're swiping. They're
Okay.
looking. They swipe. But I have gotten a few more people from it who've
Yes.
seen the show. So, but if you go landscape, you don't get the same numbers that you do
You
with,
told me that.
yeah, yeah. And what does that sound like? That's freaking Haps. That's Haps all over
Well,
again.
what Haps did was what was going to be the future of live streaming. They knew what they were doing. People just didn't want to do it because they were making their money off of landscape. Like I said more than once.
It's funny. You won't see Fireman Rich on my broadcast when it's vertical
Why
or
not?
port.
Why not?
It's got to be landscape because his OBS is set to landscape,
Yeah.
right? It's like when we tried to do Instagram together. You remember?
Well, you
And
got to have a
and
business account for Instagram. You have to have a business account outside of the porch in the landscape. You have to have a business account. I've shared my broadcast and landscape. Now, to broadcast specifically, you got
yeah.
to be portrait. I agree with that. Helen does it all the time. Hey, Helen.
Well, that's good. You know, you got to support those, right? Who are in your corner.
I support every. Listen, and I talked about this morning. I got to throw this back out there, and I apologize.
Yep.
I miss what we had. All of
Yes.
us working together.
Right.
All of us doing something before the
Together.
other issues. I am so sick
Uh huh.
from what we could have had and what should have been over
Oh,
what we're
I
doing.
know. I know what
I
you're
am
saying,
sick
man.
of, and that's
Yeah.
me. That's my issue. That's my problem. I'm sick
Yeah.
of, dude.
Yeah.
Do you realize how much we all should have
Yeah.
if we all worked everything out together?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Well, you're always better when you work together. Seriously,
Well,
you
I
are.
never wanted to do this by myself.
No, I know you didn't. No.
I've always wanted. This is a hobby for me. This is my recreation.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has carried me. Everybody helped me get up to where I was. They fulfilled a childhood dream, and it tears me up that we're not all coming up together. But that's a reality I have to accept.
Okay. So I know this is on course. So
Sure,
and I want you to, and this is a very good example of what the hell's going on with that. You ready?
go.
So I also talked earlier about this guy named Shannon Sharp
Uh huh.
and Skip Bayless.
Yes.
Skip now is in trouble.
For what? I haven't heard this.
His
Go.
numbers are so low, they're going to cancel him.
Who? Fox Sports?
Yes,
Horseshit.
he's no, swear to God, it's all over the net. And what happened was he underestimated the value of having Shannon Sharp, and he took him for granted.
No, I challenge that because of what he had with Stephen A. Smith first.
Well, Stephen A. Smith right now is the number one content creator. Period. The hardest worker. He's even on soap operas now.
That's been for about the past decade.
Isn't that funny? On and off, he's on.
He's
And
on oh, is it Young and the Restless?
or is it General Hospital? It's something like
Helga.
that.
Happy New Year, Helga. My goodness.
We had Helga on this week on my show. No
Oh my
joke.
goodness. What's up, Helga?
Yes, Helga, you have the code if you want to come up.
Jesus, look at her. She's a hi Tony. I can hear her already. Hi Tony.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
She's
Skip's been around. Really, listen. Look. Let's narrow this down. He was back when it was cold pizza, first and 10 with Woody Page before Stephen A. He was. So Skip's been in the game 20 years. He might be stepping down. I really got to throw it out there like that. He's old fashioned. He's old school. I don't think he was an athlete, and I may be wrong, but he has had the biggest names, a couple of the biggest names in sports broadcasting with him. I haven't been to a concert or gig in a minute. Who's been your favorite, or who do you wish you had seen? You mind if I answer that?
sure, and then I'll answer quickly. Go ahead.
My favorite concert, I'm going to say it was New Edition. I went to see them twice, and they put on a great show. We was acting.
What year do you know?
I went 2005 and I went 2012. Both of them were good shows, and the audience was definitely interactive with them. People go to just see them. They'll be up
Mm-hmm.
there with other people doing stuff or whatever, but they're a whole concert within themselves. I also went to see Noted by Nature and Yo Yo in Hampton back in '91. That was a good one. Who I wish I could have seen, the Jacksons, when they had their victory tour, but they had a lot of bad reviews because they said it wasn't long enough. But to see all the Jackson brothers back together, I think that's something a lot of people wanted to see from our age group and from our demographic. So to see all of them, and even with their sister, if they would have done a concert with their sisters, oh my God, that would have been
Yeah, why didn't they do that?
because the brothers always did something together. And then Michael went
Yeah.
solo, Jermaine went solo, then Reby went solo, Latoya had a couple of jams, Jan had a couple of jams. I would love to have seen all of them do one.
Uh-huh.
That's a concert. I think I got to throw that out there to see all of them do a concert together would have been phenomenal. Now they did do 2300 Jackson Street. They got an album and a video, but they were also already up in age. Then I'm on probably live. Helga said the link doesn't work. Might give a new link. Helga, go to his Twitch.
No,
He's
no,
got.
it'll be on the screen. Here you go.
Oh, okay. So with all of them.
We'll send it to you.
Ooh, I got to get on her. She's still spelling words wrong. Get up here. Get up here. She's gonna run now.
Well, it's
She
the
got,
second language, right?
no, I know.
It's the
But
second
Helga,
language.
she's so smart with them languages. Oh my God. She used to trip me out how she'll conversate with us and then talk to her kids in another language. She used to trip me out with that.
So you have it there. It should be there, hun. You should be able to see it's right in the comments. Okay? So just look in the comments of your YouTube there.
You saw the Eagles, Paul Simon, Bob Dylan,
Same, same Heather, same Helen. If you'd like to come up for a moment, you've got the link right there. Just
Heather,
go.
that's a full summer right there. That's a full summer. Good Lord. Paul Simon
You,
not doing too
you
good.
know what concert you would have liked, buddy? If
Which
we
one?
could have went together, it was beyond what I thought it would be. I saw George Benson live.
Oh, I would have enjoyed that. Yeah, yeah.
That was good. And that same week, I also saw Freddie Jackson, and that was really good too.
Freddie was good.
Freddie was really good. And you know what the thing about Freddie was? The singers with him were as good as him or not better, and
Uh-huh.
he let them solo and sing songs. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
but
And
Freddie
if
had a
they got
voice.
really good, he was like, cool the vocals there, man.
Freddie had a voice. I
But
played
he
one
would
of
be
his
like, you're
most of
showing
them.
me up, man. You got to calm down with those
Yeah,
solos.
people will do that. You can't be taking me out.
And people were laughing, but he was like, do your thing.
That's it.
Well, the Eagles would have been amazing. Paul Simon would have been good. Bob Dylan. I don't know if I could get through Bob Dylan. Sorry, hon.
You
But
photographed Paul Simon at Edinburgh Castle in 2001. Massive band. Um, he's not doing too good health wise, right? Last I saw.
but Helga, you're on right now. You're on YouTube. So if you look in the
Let me help her.
comments,
Let me help her because you just all you got to do. She still got to get versed on the computers, if I remember correctly.
okay.
I can be your bodyguard. I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, if you call me, you can call me. Yeah, call me. Hey, I remember that.
You know, Tom Jones said that
What's
was
that?
one of the most difficult songs he ever had to sing.
What's that? That song?
Yeah, he used to do it in a show, and he said he used to screw it up all the time. It's based in a weird rhythmic pattern. It's not really.
It's actually pretty creative on the what you call it. On
It's
the
almost.
creative side, it was well done. I thought because it had a great groove to it. Everybody,
I loved 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
I don't know that one.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you
Have I
do.
done it? Have I done it before? Yes, but I don't know that song.
Step out the back,
Oh,
Jack.
go check your
Make a
Instagram.
new plan, Stan. Don't need to be Coy Roy.
I do
Just
remember that
listen
song.
to me. Hop on the bus, Gus.
You can
Don't
call
need
my
to discuss much. Just
Oh, Heather, that must have been a dope concert. That had to have been a great concert. Eminem, DMX, Cypress Hill. Jesus,
DMX could steal the show, though.
He did steal the show. If you ever watch him do a Rough Riders anthem in Woodstock and watch everybody lose their minds, that had to be
Yeah,
one of his greatest
he
moments.
he was a true performer. That guy. I
No, he
can't.
was just honest, open, and aggressive with it, and everybody loved it. That's why I said when he died, he always called himself a dog. I said he became a hip hop god. He really did. And I would throw that out there to anybody. He had such an influence on so many people. He was open and honest and very real, very direct, not
Yeah,
necessarily rude, but just straight to the point with it. And people miss that about folks.
he
It was,
he was almost like a preacher though, too.
yes, because he believed in God. He prayed at every concert. He would start crying when he would pray because
Yeah.
how much pain he had. The pain he had, the biggest tragedy with his death, and I said it before, was the pain he had was
Uh
greater than
huh.
the love we have for him and his music.
Right.
That's the absolute proof. That was proof was live too. He was incredible. Finish Eminem. Yeah, because Eminem is one of the best rappers out there.
All right. It might be a glitch, hon. I sent it to you again. I'm in
I
your
sent it to it too. I sent it
I'm
to
in
it.
your Instagram. I'm sorry. Sometimes that happens. We've had this before. We had this with Brian one time.
Sam Cooke or Tupac. Yeah, Tupac. I think I would have liked to have seen Sam Cooke. Yes, I definitely would have loved to have gone to a Luther Vandross concert before he passed.
My grandmother's favorite singer
Who?
was Sam Cooke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 My mom and them love Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, as far as voices for the
Oh,
fellas,
Marvin is was I would say one of the most gifted people and most tortured people on this planet.
I've heard that. I don't know a lot about his history, or whatever, but he has
Well,
some.
you should watch shows about him. Well, anybody who shoots his dad or his dad shoots him. Sorry.
That shot him. They
I
had an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he threatened to shoot his dad. His dad actually shot him.
I was a kid. I remember when he died and how upset women were.
Yeah.
They were thoroughly upset he was dead.
Well,
Thoroughly.
he would go to the red light district and in we'll call it Europe, and he would go there because he would only be able to get access to weed where he went,
In the
and
Netherlands.
and he felt like that was a good way for him to stay clean.
Yeah, in the Netherlands. That's what
Yeah.
really, the most
Yeah.
infamous LA district. Yes.
Yes. And trying to be respectful to those who maybe are from that area.
They know. We've had those conversations.
Oh yeah.
They know. We've had those.
Oh yeah.
Helga, if you don't click on that link and get on the screen, have you ever heard? No, I have not. And I'll be honest, I don't know too many bands outside of the US. I'm also not as big on music as I used to be. A lot of 80s, 90s for me, some 70s and 2000s. I did drift a little bit after the 2010s because it started getting crazy in music. The same way our elders say music went crazy when hip hop came up. This genre of music right now, I can't mess with some of these kids. Majority of this mess I don't even listen to anymore. It's starting to get old. But that's
Well,
because
but it's a product now. You see, here's what's happened. In the 70s especially, you had to have a voice.
mhm.
There were a lot of song writers, song creators. Let's be real. Aretha Franklin would not be a big hit right now. Sorry, she just didn't have the look. I highly doubt that James Brown would have been as big as he was.
I think he would have.
I
James
don't.
Brown would if James Brown would have came out right now, he would have been what Prince was in the 80s, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's very one dimensional though, bud.
Yes, he was, but he had great songs.
He
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 had
had a
great,
he had a formula that was good. He was an insane showman, and he
yes.
had some really bad habits.
He had bad. Did you see him and Eddie Murphy? I saw that clip a couple weeks ago.
That was awesome.
I did not know about that. It was hilarious. James Brown knew how to have fun with people, man. That's what you do. A lot of great music does good. You're right. And you know what else it is, Helen? I gotta admit this. As much as we don't like today's music, music had to evolve. So I try not to mess with them so much. It had to, even when hip hop changed. I spoke on that with the De La Soul marathon I did. Music needs to change regardless of how much we like our genre or our time frame.
I
That's,
heard her.
yeah.
There she is.
Did she there? I think JB
I
should be
I
good.
see her. I see her. She's. You
I
ready?
agree with you, Heather. I agree with you, Heather.
Almost there. On my way.
Almost. Oh, okay. Here, I'm gonna get rid
Is
of a
that
couple.
Helga up here? I ain't talked to Helga forever. Look at her.
There
What's
she
up,
is.
Helga? How you doing, lady?
We're gonna put her right up here. There we go.
I'm still alive. You know what
You
I'm
still
saying?
alive?
I'm staying
Mike,
alive.
you know the first time I met Helga, you know what she was doing?
What was she doing?
She had
Singing?
on a hoodie. She
Mm-hmm.
had on a vest. She had on a headset under a skull cap like she was a helicopter pilot, and she was always looking to the side. That's all
We
she
were
was.
talking about it, didn't we, Michael?
We were
Tell
talking about stirring the pot, and my feelings getting hurt with haps, and well, I don't know, a lot of
you know her
things.
favorite two words, Michael? Wake up.
Well, no, you know what scares me the most is when she does this, Michael,
You know, Michael?
Exactly.
or she'll just go, Michael.
Exactly. Music has always been a part of the industry. It's always taken people and packaged them in the 60s. Most certainly did right there on material have done. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to change my place so that I can watch also on YouTube.
Okay.
Then I can see the comments. Hey, that's very smart or not?
She's got a little, hey, Mike,
Look
she
at
got
that.
earrings.
She's doing her own thing. She's
Mike, she got
figuring it.
earrings in the ear just dangling all over. What the hell? She done cut her hair. What in God's name is going on over here?
That's the new me.
That's the new you.
Yes. When you have so many shit on your head, it means
Here
you
we
have to
go.
cut your hair so
Here
that
we
your
go. Here we
brains can breathe again,
Uh-huh.
breathe again.
Wow, she's singing now, Mike.
I like it.
She's singing now.
I like it. I think she sang the Supremes once in our really bad karaoke.
Oh, I think I do remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah. You sound loud and proud, and it's
Yes.
Huh?
beautiful. You sound
She
loud.
sounds
It's
happy and
I
comfortable.
sound how?
proud, loud and proud.
You
Of
sound happy. You
course.
sound happy and comfortable.
I'm live with two of my favorite ex broadcasters.
That was a close one. I thought she called us exes.
I, I wasn't finished.
Let her finish.
No, I said my one of my two. I had more. By the way, do you hear anything from what's his name again from England?
Colin.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to
No,
Colin.
he disappeared on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I did reach out. He reached out to me once. I was in a bad place at that time,
uh
and
Okay.
he wanted to broadcast, and I didn't. And then it was a few months after that, I got back on with Restream, and
Uh-huh.
I've been rolling ever since. And we've been slowly getting this Haps experience, semi Haps experience back together.
they're
Semi.
finally listening to me, Helga. They're finally listening to me. You know what? I miss Haps. It started last year. I was like, yes, got him.
Well, I don't miss Habs. I'm sorry.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Here we go. Oh, he does? Good. Good.
Um.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Let me lean back.
Yes, of course. Here we go. I haven't changed. The point is, when I spoke to the people who I met on Habs, um, on another platform, the subject was still the same.
Yes.
Oh, I
So,
know.
what did I miss? Nothing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mike, you really want to kick her? You should have seen when she came over the airtime. She just stayed 15 minutes. Is this still the same sheet?
No,
Are we still talking about the
you
same sheet?
know,
I am out of here.
yeah. It's oh man, it's so low vibration, and
Yep.
in the time that we are living, we
Yep.
don't need low vibration shit. We need high vibration so that all of us can handle the shit that we are oh by the way, sorry.
That's all right. It's all
Heather,
right.
you haven't seen nothing. Trust me, Heather. You
It's all
haven't seen
right. It's
shit.
all right.
You see
You know
people
what?
down or
She's
happy.
letting it out, right? It's a form of healing. Let it out. That's okay.
Healing for who?
Are we still talking about the same sheet?
We were saying shite earlier, but there you go. Oh, is it
They go the
cold there,
skull cap.
hon?
There it is. There's the skull cap.
I'm live, so don't complain.
Ain't nobody
Okay?
complaining about nothing.
Yeah, my dog is complaining. I just went out, I did my garden, and she had the food, she had the everything. And now that I'm live with all of you,
Yeah.
she wants attention.
Too much
Well,
attention.
we're all
Wow, my
good.
English is still good, man.
Do you use English in your daily life at all?
No,
No.
no.
Heather, trust me, it's not just the Irish. It's also the Scottish, the British, and some of the Welsh. We know. Trust me.
In my
We-
language?
No, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments.
Okay. Um, like I forgot her real name. Miss Laggy is also in the chat, right?
Yes, Helen's in the
Yes.
chat.
Oh,
Yes, she is.
Helen. Helen.
Yes.
Hi, Helen.
Don't
She
forget that
said hi to you earlier.
we're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and
Yeah,
X.
so.
So no, but if we get other comments, we'll tell you, like I did
Oh, okay.
yesterday.
She said,
Remember?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, woman. It's been 5 minutes. Shit.
Hey, by the way, you gain weight, or am I wrong?
Huh?
Did you gain weight?
Which one, me or Tony?
From when
Tell
you
me.
from when you last saw me, yes. I'm actually trying to bring it back down. I always
Yeah,
said
I saw it. The moment I saw your face on YouTube, I thought, oh my God, what is happening to that guy?
I'm getting old. Look, I'm getting old.
What should I say?
You
If
be
you are
you.
getting old,
I'm getting old. Yes.
oh, Sky, did you hear that? Tony's getting old. I'm
Woof.
older than Tony, and I say I'm getting younger.
Woof.
Good for you. Yeah.
But it's nice to see you and Michael again.
Thank you.
It took a year to get his ass back up here, just for the record.
Yeah, I
He
was.
did not put me in my place, Helen. No, 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 no.
I don't see the comment. Why don't I see the comment?
We're reading them to you. We're
He's
reading them
putting
to
them
you.
on the screen, Helga. Look at the screen. Look at the screen, Helga. Look at the screen. Helga, look at the screen.
I can't see it here.
You're
It's
gonna go
it's
blind.
it's
Whip
No,
your head like
she
that
may
one
not
more
be able
time.
to,
You're
but
gonna
because
be
she's
gonna
on the
fly.
phone. She's on the phone.
No,
So
no, she's trying to put on the TV screen, I think.
no, I know,
oh
but
wait, you see? Helen, both of us, we are on the right side. Helen right here, put your right in your
Heather,
face,
Heather,
in your
Heather, Heather,
place.
give me about
oh
15
my
more
god,
minutes. You're
this
gonna
is
see how we
so
used to
this is
be on
so
Haps.
like
We
deja
used to
vu.
act up like this for hours, every damn day on Haps. For
Oh my god.
hours.
Yeah, it was a nice day. It was a
Twitter
nice period
Spaces
in my
had
life.
nothing. Twitter Spaces has nothing on what we used to do on Haps. I don't know any other social media multi-streaming platform that had what we had. We would do this shit. Y'all have no idea.
Yeah, but that's in the
No.
past, buddy.
Nah,
Unfortunately.
damn that. You know why I say that, Mike? Because they're trying to bring Periscope back. All these Periscope people were screaming and crying for it to come
Yeah.
back, and we did more on Haps than what they were doing over there with the shit they were talking. Milton, what's going on? How you doing, bro?
Milton,
Milton,
Milton.
Milton,
Milton.
Oh,
Milton. Look back.
oh,
Look
this
back
is
over the
nice.
last 3 years. Look at the conversations people have, and look at what the hell we did. We was the shit. I don't care what nobody says.
Okay, question. Are you
Yes,
Nope.
still
any.
on the air fryer?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Barely.
And how is the atmosphere there?
Same shit. You want the truth? And I'll tell you the same shit. Matter of fact, it's actually dwindling because the majority of us got tired of it. And I
Oh,
will say it like that on purpose because it got old what we were going through. Of course, we all tried to work through it. Of course, some of us got a kick out of it, but it's redundant, it's repetitive, it is grown to be more negative than anything
You know
else.
what? Helen's right here. Some things are best left in the past.
Well,
I
here's the
totally
kicker.
agree.
Part of the
She's
conversation,
absolutely correct. She's absolutely
without
correct.
acting up, I could be honest about it, and I've said this too. I've told them I'm not saying anything behind anybody's back.
Right,
We have all tried. It's almost 2 years that we've been over there since HAP shut down. HAP shut down May 5th.
right.
So, as much as I try to look for something new, something more, something different, that doesn't mean everybody else is. I myself, I want to find something more. I want to find something different. I want to get back to doing what we did over there to where it was worthy of not only the conversation we had, but other people getting something out of it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it was pretty toxic at times.
HAPS could have been toxic, but for the most part, a lot of us didn't allow it to be toxic. We did more
No,
to
we tried our best, but
we
then
had
again,
fun.
sometimes we also stirred the pot, and I was very guilty of that.
Yes, you were.
Milton, would you like to come up? Do you want the code?
And the kicker is, like I said, I sit
Uh-huh.
back and just to watch our replays. People thought I was nuts. You take what we did over there compared to what you've been seeing everywhere else.
Right.
And maybe I got too much out of it. I'll tell everybody this. Maybe I got too much out of it from the conversations I had and what we were trying to teach each other every other day. We was always trying to teach each other something more than just sitting around talking shit.
Yeah.
I will say that. You haven't been on it much of time, but you don't want to do. I know you don't. You said that more than once.
I want to share something with you,
Sure.
and it just takes me a second here to tell you about it. So, when I look at my statistical stuff for Twitter
Hmm.
the day of, I looked at it and it says Periscope.
Yes, it's back.
It says Periscope. So
It's,
when we go live
it's Periscope.
on X, it
Yes,
is in the infrastructure or the framework of X,
of
which
Periscope.
is Periscope.
Yes, exactly. This is what the people wanted. They are going back to it. It's going to take out a lot once everybody realizes how to do it and how to go live on their mobile device. I actually figured it out last week.
Yeah,
So what people wanted is back. I don't know about bringing guests up when you go live.
right.
That's going to be the spaces aspect of it because right now Periscope looks like Heckle. And for the people who like Heckle, if you remember Simon from Periscope, because a lot of people support him, he's working on it for the Android folks. They can view, but they can't broadcast.
Oh, okay.
And
Because I
there's a lot of
know
people,
that you can download it now on the App Store.
yes,
And
and a
yeah,
lot of people we can't find are on Heckle who aren't on, and they just missed the Periscope setup. So there's people over there. If you were to ever go on Heckle, if I was ever go over there, people saw your name, they would lose it. You will be
Tony, can
surprised.
you address this here? It never went away.
I know what you're saying, Helen, but like for me, I couldn't go on my phone. I finally figured that out last week. And when you go to Twitter, they call it X and X Live now. They don't call it
Yeah,
Periscope anymore. But I think he did do the upgrades to the software or at least fix whatever was wrong with it to where it looks like it did when folks were there before.
yeah.
And they want that more than anything. That's going to skyrocket his users and I think his stock. Because there was a very high demand for a lot of people.
So Milton, what are you currently grateful for, buddy?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, that hasn't gone anywhere. That hasn't gone anywhere.
How you doing? I haven't talked to him for a while. We have done one show together since I've been doing the restream, and
Yes.
it was pretty mellow. It wasn't like the old days. He's still in the beautiful cabin that's secluded, but only 10 minutes away from Walmart.
Very secluded.
Very secluded, ten
Very,
minutes away from Walmart. I think that's a good combination, actually. It seems like it's secluded though, when you look at it, and it's beautiful.
very
It,
secluded.
it yeah. So Helga, for those who don't know who you are, can you kind of just give them a quick backstory of where you live and that kind of
Listen,
thing? Are you okay with that? We're not doing your biography or anything,
Do
but
you also want my cell phone number?
uh, and sure, if you want to give it to me in the green room, that'd
No,
be
no, no,
fine.
no, no.
No.
No, no, no. Well, my name is Helga. I live in the Netherlands. So, as you can hear, my accent is not from the States or England.
or Danish.
Normally, I speak Dutch. I met these guys on Habs, as you know. and I'm just me.
She
I will
couldn't.
never get over our first meeting, as long as I live. That is one of the magical moments of my life. Yeah, it was wild. But you used to hang out at the side of your house at times, and your for the privacy and stuff, right?
No, no, no. What kind of privacy?
I don't know. I always thought you did that
I
so.
don't hide myself. I don't hide. I was with friends at that time. The first time that I was on Habs with you,
Yes.
I was in Belgium.
Ah.
Were you?
Yep. Belgium is not that far from my place.
Okay. Yeah. Are you happy with where you're living right now?
This is what we used to do, Heather. This is what we used to do.
I'm not complaining for now.
Yeah.
For now,
You know, you never know what the future may bring,
Oh,
right?
so true. I promised myself I would go on today. I went this morning. I did a morning show where I did music this morning, and I did it. I think around 7 o'clock in the morning, and
I
I was
think this
talking to people from the UK. It was so cool, and they were like, "We don't know your accent. What is that?"
Canadian.
They didn't know.
he has no Canadian accent. Mike sounds like a regular radio broadcaster. He has no
Yes,
accent.
definitely.
You have some crazy looks, but you don't have an accent.
Thank you, sir. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
That came from the heart, just for the record.
Yeah, Stephen A has some crazy looks, which I love.
Yeah, Stephen A gets intense. You just get
How
passionate.
how is Stephen
Which
He the
one?
same. He the same.
Stephen Pena?
He's still the
Yes,
same person. He's still the same person.
he still has a tree in his living room. I love it.
He's still the same
Okay,
person.
so you have contact with him?
He's over there
Yes,
on air fryer with me.
yesterday, yesterday.
Okay, okay, say hi
Yeah,
to him because
I
I can't
will.
find him on Insta.
You can't find him.
No, if I put in his name,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can't find him. So
Did you ever have a beef with him?
with moi?
No.
Yeah.
She said, "Wow."
He used to get in the crossfire of what Tony and I were doing at times, and he didn't know where to be. So he would be in the middle and be getting shot from both ends. He'd be getting crap from us and crap from the other end. So I used to feel sorry for him. No, it's true. He was the first one that used to say
Two
that. It was
things.
it's
Two
it's
things.
it's
Are you
sucking in.
talking? Are you talking about the time on Habs or on air fryer?
Probably both. Did you call it air fryer?
Always. They fry each other.
Helen says he's changed from when she knew him back on Periscope. He's been the same dude I've known since Haps.
No,
Okay.
he's no way. He's more polished now than when he was on Periscope.
The
Sorry.
only thing that's more polished is he doesn't sleep as much on camera. I'm on his ass, and I'll
No,
tell
but
you.
he was. You couldn't have a conversation with him sometimes. He was so high.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the
like
same way still. He's still the
But
same
listen,
dude.
why do we talk about his private things? And he's not here.
yeah, he was an
I'll
open
tell him.
book.
He gonna
I
see it.
just
He
wondered
gonna see it.
the,
He gonna
the
see it.
reason
And
why.
tell him, you know what? Hey, Pena, when you see this, I want you to tag me on it. Matter of fact, you tag my room because you know I'll get on your case the same way you
I
got on mine.
I sent you the link, Milton.
Hold on, I need to charge my phone. Give me a
Heather doesn't
second.
seem like
Okay,
she
you go
beef
charge your
people.
phone.
Heather, she doesn't beef with people, but she just doesn't tolerate a lot of things. And trust me, if you think this is cool, you haven't seen nothing.
Milton,
This
I'll put the
is
link in your Facebook. Okay.
this was daily with
Sorry,
us.
what the fuck? Hou eens op, man.
This was so daily
Er is
with
toch
us.
niks aan de hand, of wel?
Mike
Mag ik
was
die
on
kant aan opnieuw doen?
Helga.
Yeah.
You're talking Dutch to a dog in the background. We don't know what the hell you're saying or who you're talking to.
Yeah.
It was meant to my dog, not to you.
I know that.
So that's why I spoke Dutch. Ah, okay. I have to put my phone in
You have to
another.
put your headphones in. I know. All right, we got you. Get your phone charged up. Oh, baby. So, how we sideways? How we supposed to understand this? You're gonna talk a different language. They had the camera sideways. You wonder why we confused. Look at this.
I can't put my phone any different. I have to talk English again. What? Cool.
Oh God.
This is heavy stuff to talk English again.
Is
Is
it?
It
it fun?
doesn't go
Is it
smoothly.
fun? Is it fun talking English again?
Well, I have to find the words again. It's not like before, you know.
Well, you're doing great, hun. You're
Just
doing
for the
I,
really
record,
well.
I
Really
thought you
I
well.
think
spoke. I thought you.
I
I
would
thought you
never
spoke
know,
English.
honestly. Wouldn't know that
I
you were.
thought you spoke English on the daily still, as well as Dutch. So that's my misinterpretation.
yeah.
How's your sons doing?
Which one?
You know, Romy was the man. First of all, the others
Oh
are still
man,
as well.
Romy.
Oh shit.
Ah, okay,
So for those of you
Romy
who know,
is
Romy was
living.
her son. That he was her interpreter for us. He was actually part of the crew after a while because we pretty much brought him in. We're like, yo, you part of us now, bump it.
Well, Romy finds himself a rich lady, and he's living with her.
He got a sugar mama.
I'm telling you.
My dog, my dog. Is she
Hmm.
is she treating him right? Is she treating him right? Is my next question.
I guess so.
You guess so. So you haven't heard any complaints. You haven't seen any issues. You don't have a feeling of any concern whatsoever.
I took a few steps back.
Huh. Yeah, we got to talk later. Damn this. Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you're going. That's all you're going to say.
Okay. Mr. Newland, I've sent you a link. Okay, sir? Thank you.
We got to see if Milton's going to figure this out. Milton, I'm on your ass. Mike, I know, Mike.
No,
I
he'll figure it out. It's in your Facebook, buddy.
I apologize, Mike. I'm starting to act up. I apologize.
No, it's okay. You're allowed. You're allowed. You're having fun. You're allowed to have fun.
You know we do this. We start reminiscing every now and then. You know we will act the hell up. So
Right now, we have the majority of our audience on X, and
yes,
then
I've
and
noticed that.
then and then YouTube.
Excellent. Even better.
Anybody that's on X, say hello. Don't be shy.
I
We're
was saying
very.
hi from the Netherlands to the people on X.
You are sideways, dear.
She's still
I
solid.
know. I'm charging my phone.
Okay, that's cool.
Helga,
Hey,
So if people
let's.
want to see me, they have to switch their phone and
it hurts my neck.
close up.
It does hurt. But this is ridiculous. So we're gonna do this for everybody out there, okay? Because
Okay.
see now my shit's off. This don't make no damn sense. Then I can't even. Everybody's phone has auto rotate in the settings.
Yeah.
If you set the auto rotate to the right side, that's up, and we can get rid of our neck cramps, so we don't have to get icy hot later on
Yeah.
tonight.
We're gonna have neck crunches going on here.
Yes.
Well, this is actually how I have been behaving on Haps.
Mm.
Sideways. Everybody was going that way. I was going the other way, right?
Here we go.
Heather just said she loves the chemistry with you,
Oh, thank you.
and I think she meant all of us. Okay, we. I think one sec here. I gotta stand here.
Ha, when someone says you're sideways in Ireland, it means you're drunk. That makes sense.
That's so funny. Just give me a moment, sir.
Yes,
I'll be.
that's true.
Mike,
Can I?
go ahead.
I got him. I got him.
Helga,
Yes,
if you
totally.
don't mind me asking.
It depends on.
Look who's here. Milton.
Milton!
What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing?
Milton. Hey, buddy.
I'm doing pretty good. I couldn't miss an opportunity to be on this show with the great, fabulous, wonderful Elga broadcast.
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm blushing. Ooh. Do you see the color? Do you see my red?
We're happy to have you here, buddy.
What's up,
Yeah.
man? How you been? How you doing?
Glad to see you. How is Penny?
She's fine. She's in.
We missed the last part of that, bud.
She's fine. She's in the other room.
Oh,
Okay, say hi to her from all of us.
Yeah, tell her we said hi, please.
Yeah, she never went down with this social media stuff. So
I
Right.
remember.
I don't blame her. Oh my God, we have a blizzard here right now.
oh wow.
Yeah, wow, it's really going.
Oh, are they
Yeah.
coming for you, Michael?
They have been. The little green men. Yes.
Milton Helen says hello. She said, "How's it going? It's been a while."
Yes.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Milton, we're sending you waves of love, buddy. Are you okay? Everything good in your
I'm
life?
just waving. I'm just waving.
Yeah, everything's okay. Working for the post office, wandering to and fro on the earth, pretty good.
Can you tell me, because we've been just quickly reminiscing about Haps, what are some of your best memories? Things that you feel were like great moments in time on Haps. We had a lot of shipwrecks and car crashes and mental farts and
You
things
said
like
don't bring
that.
up the past. All you had to do was stick with the damn memories. Look at what you just did. Just get to.
Oh, here.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So Leggy Lady says, "Been a while, Milton. How's it going?" Go ahead.
It's going well. To address the question, I really found Haps in a period of time where, as you know, my wife was gone for a long time, and it really filled the void at that time during my life, and so that was a very good thing. Also, you get to feel like you know people, and you really don't, but you feel like you do, and and so it's just the different, just coming on today, kind of livened up my day just to see your guys' faces and to talk to you again.
That's nice. Thank you. Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
good to see you too. Always, Milton. Yes.
I said that.
Yeah,
I said that. I said.
who said what?
Can I put that up or no? Don't put it up?
You can put it up. It's fine.
Put it up? You sure? Okay. Here you
I
go.
said that. Are you sure I said that?
Read the comments. I want to let. Oh, sorry.
Wow. I said that. Oh, she fixed the camera for that one. Helga, you ain't shit.
Come on. Read the comments.
Yeah, you got to read it because you can't see it, buddy.
I said it on Glick's broadcast. Okay.
Do you want me to read it? Is that you're being shy?
I'm quite sure everybody up here can read. And if they can't read, they have voice automation of comments. So while you all want to show off and act up, that is fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Do you want to hear it, Helga? I'll read it to you. You ready?
Helga
Yep.
she can read in English. She acting up too. Go ahead.
Are you acting up, or can you not see it?
I have to read it on my.
No. Okay, we'll do it for you. Tony confessed the other day that the best thing about Haps was meeting me.
And who is me?
Leggy Lady Helen.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I think that was the best thing. Oh no, Tony.
I first met her, her accent blew my mind. And then I saw she could sing. I was impressed.
Was.
I was admitted that.
Oh my God, we're going down memory lane. Okay,
Oh no, we are not going.
look at the grin on his face. There we go. Okay.
When she played that clip, listen, when she played that clip, I was laughing my ass off. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny as
She
hell.
does have a beautiful voice.
We was on karaoke and she came on. I was like, wait a minute, where are you from? I said, I've never heard that before.
She did Simply the Best, Tina Turner, right?
No, she did
I know she didn't do Private Dancer. I know
she did
no.
Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics. She did Sweet Dreams because we told her.
Yeah.
I said, I could see you doing, I could see you doing
She
that.
She did do Simply the Best.
And I told her I can always see her doing Pat Benatar, Love Was a Battlefield, half of Pat Benatar songs.
Yeah.
Helga doesn't say Helga will sing. You want to hear Helga sing? I can make Helga sing now.
Well, yeah, Helga
Oh
can sing, right?
no, no way.
I can make her sing.
You
She
think?
Don't worry about a thing, right? Because every little thing's gonna be alright. Saying don't worry. Come on, about a thing.
Come on, Helga has pipes.
Because every little thing's gonna be alright. Alright.
Yes, Leggy Lady
Woke up this
sing her
morning.
butt off. She's got a great voice. She could sing her butt off.
Okay, so Milton never did finish his question.
Oh,
Shit.
Well, no, I actually think I did.
No, you didn't. We fucking railroaded right over you. We trucked her right over you.
Well,
Go
that's
ahead.
okay. I've been with the media for a while, so anyway, I'm learning again. I said just basically the people,
Yeah.
that you come to know like family somewhat.
Yeah. For me, there were so many incredible moments. I think one of the most painful but also most entertaining was when we did karaoke. There was a part of me that was like losing my mind that it was so bad. And I can remember what Helen was like, he's gonna pop.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop and he's leaving. And she was, and I was like, and thank you.
The replay was horrible. When we did a live, we had a ball. The replay was horrible.
I
Well,
remember.
especially when you did karaoke when there was 8 people on there at the beginning.
Oh, it was awful.
Ooh.
But it was fun. It was fun and awful at the same time.
We sounded like we was in sync when we did a live. When you watch the replay, the time difference in the audio.
No, it sounded
delays
like we were on
was
crack when we.
horrific. Horrific. I apologize to everybody. I told Mike keep the replays because I wanted to see. And then when I finally
Too
heard,
late.
but I
It's
didn't know.
already done. Apologizing doesn't have any, you know.
She's right. She's right.
Mike
She's
was
right.
right. I
Helga,
confess
go
to-
ahead. Helga,
Excuse me.
speak your mind. Here, let's bring her up.
It's
Helga.
done. This is
Yes.
part of the past, you know.
Yes.
The main thing is,
Mhm.
have you learned from the thing that you want to apologize for, or are you remaining in the same character?
I would like to ask.
Are
I
you
would-
saying Tony's low vibration? Is that what you're saying?
Don't put words in my mouth. baby.
You did say there was latency, Helen. You did. Now I will say this: I had so much fun. I wanted to relive it, but to relive it, everything was off. But we had an absolute ball. I had so much fun. I was looking forward to it every weekend. And what I did learn, what I don't regret, is realizing how many people around the world knew the same song and would sing it together. That was so priceless to me. We did the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, 4 different continents.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands. You wasn't singing. You barely sung. You barely sung.
Okay.
Hey, did you come on karaoke?
Skip
Did you
the
come on
Netherlands.
karaoke and sing? Did you come on karaoke and sing
I think
Yeah.
once,
Yeah.
once?
Maybe twice.
maybe
3
twice.
times,
3 times a lady.
And I love
I can do playback.
you. I love
Do you have anything?
you.
Heather, she doesn't have anything with her singing, I don't think. Heather, you got to answer that one. But yeah, to see people around the world, all of us knew the same songs, we were all doing it at the same time, I found it to be so priceless. I actually had people come to me talking about, y'all are crazy, because I had my Facebook on when I would do it. It was like, y'all are nuts. But that was great. When we would do that, when Takara would do Uno, everybody would see all the stuff that we was doing up in here, and they was like, what are you doing up there? I said, I'm just having a ball. I'm having a ball. It was crazy. We were singing, and then we were playing cards. Who the hell plays Uno online?
Yep.
Oh, here she goes.
Here she goes again.
Here she goes. Go ahead and play it. Mike, you can play it. Helen, send it to him. It was funny. It was funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. It was funny as shit. I was sitting there just, I said, where are you from?
Yes. And that accent. I think I remember.
And Mike started this whole shit.
Yeah.
Mike
Well,
started.
yeah. There's truth in that. Yeah. Good and bad, right? Right? Somebody defend me.
Mike said, why don't you go ahead and sing? As you can see, you're in
Mike,
good
you're on that
company.
boat by yourself. I can feel it already.
Some of the old karaoke maybe. Oh, Mike, you got 100 messages on your restream chat. Congratulations. I just got notified.
Yay!
You received 100 messages today with the restream chat. It gets a trophy.
I get a trophy. You know why? Because we got the banana and Helga here. It's all good. There we go.
Yeah. Milk and
Yeah,
banana.
I used to always find it interesting when Mike stirred the pot. That was awesome.
Everybody did until they were.
Well, we would be so boring. Like we would get in this moments of just. So you had to get it going, right?
Well, let me tell you a story. When I first talked to Michael again on this platform, there was a time. There was something about forgiveness that.
Yes.
And so I assumed that everyone believed in forgiveness, and and Michael said he didn't, which created a big old thing with him that I thought he was a Christian or whatever moment. But when I talked the other day, he goes, "I was just stirring the pot."
They always did.
Yeah, yeah. Where now I'm more concerned about the connection and honestly people's feelings getting hurt. There is more compassion. I've been working on it. Look at this.
That had to take a while for you, honestly.
Oh, it took a long while. I'm still working on
That
it.
took a while for your ass. I see it. Give it a whirl. If it was
12 Steps to a Compassionate Life, Karen Armstrong. Very
Yes.
deep. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress at 60 years old.
Mike, can you share your screen?
What do you mean? The book?
No, hang on, because I'm a. Oh God, she showed it already.
She showed it already?
Most screen clipping woman.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, I got it. Sorry, I understand now. Here we go.
Here you go, Helen, just for y'all.
Oh, so
you're gonna
I
have
can
to
actually
press play
request
on your
something.
end, buddy.
have to
I
go
could
on your
try.
dozen
I could
songs
try to
have.
find it for you. I kind of have it
Where
set
are
up.
you from, Helen?
I reckon
Scotland.
Helen's got a good voice.
Scotland?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that accent is strong. I love it.
That's
That's pretty cool, right?
really not.
It's an awesome accent. I was just looking like, oh my god.
She can interrupt my
Mr.
song anytime.
B's feeling it.
Yeah, that's a decent interruption, Mike. You get it fast, Mike. You get it fast.
over
DJ and Tony. Tony's getting to turn it on.
If I give you something like 3 or 4 songs, if you can find one of them, Michael, does that make
Sure.
it easier for you if I give you a
Yeah, tell
choice
me
to
what
find
you want.
something?
What do you want?
Something like in the vein
what you want,
of
what you want.
maybe Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics or
Okay.
Only You by Yazoo, Time After
Yeah.
Time, Cyndi Lauper, that kind of vocal
Oh,
range,
yeah.
because I've got
Oh,
quite
yeah,
a
that-
low voice for
yeah.
a female.
No problem. We
A
can do that.
confident Scottish woman.
The
Something like
Scots and the
that.
Irish
I
can
hear
sing.
Listen,
I hear it. Just for the record, all this fast forwarding, that's just the biggest thing I wanted to play. Mike grilled me. Mike said, "Why don't you sing? As you can see, you're in very good company." I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker." He was always trying to peg me on with somebody, but that's the first time that I met him. And y'all saw the look on my face. It just tripped me out.
But it goes to show you how much better the sound quality is here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
Like here
that
it-
was on the older device when I was on there. I think that might have been her clip.
Well, I think also we're talking Haps. Haps was a bit of a mess, where the Restream is not.
Haps was great to me.
You didn't care.
I didn't give a
You
damn.
didn't care. You just
I
you
didn't give a
you did
damn.
not care.
And I was
Helga, what are you eating?
Oops.
She said,
My cold lasagna. It was hot
Yeah?
when you invite me. Now it is cold.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
lasagna.
You can go reheat it if you want. If you know.
"Oh, this do so much. I couldn't have shown it." Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, we can watch you reheat it. That'd be good.
I don't use a microwave, so I have to eat it cold.
Now, why don't you use the microwave? I'm curious.
You know why?
I know
Radiation
why, but I'm wanting you to educate people to
stirring
why
the pot.
you don't.
He
Beside of the Wi-Fi, also the microwave. It has how do you say it in English? Straling. We say in Dutch. Yeah. What is straling in English?
Aaron,
Tony, is there any way that you can cue up Helen singing? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Give me
do
a
that, and when it's ready, yeah, is that possible? Put it on pause and
Yeah,
send it to
I'll
me.
try to
Have
get it. I'm working on
Okay.
it right now.
You doing something else now?
It's not classic until she says "for fuck's sake," just for the record. But yes, I'm looking it up right now. I wish we could get when she first said that. That first time, that was it. I was stuck on that phrase for that first time she said it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Let me see what we. I can't fast forward this.
How is Jason, by the way?
It's good. He's
Okay,
good.
good.
How old is he now? Hey, Tony, how old is he now, if you don't mind me asking?
Just for the record, I'm gonna pick on Helen too. You should have seen your face when I complimented you. You're not just gonna have this whole advantage over me, ma'am. Oh no. I'm working on
Michael,
that.
go ahead on the big screen.
What's that? Because you were speaking.
Oh, okay. You can lower me down now.
You're
Thank you.
there you
Nah,
go.
keep on the big screen. Keep on the big screen. Look at the face. The best build up is to the singing part.
Milton, did you want to ask another question? Go speak.
No, I was curious how old son was. Tony.
Yeah. How old's your son?
He's 10 now.
Yes. And
Are you guys having trouble hearing me, or
No, I was probably
no, he's distracted. It's called it's called Helen. He's distracted.
I was trying to find the part that she requested. Thank you very damn much.
It's okay.
Man, you should be
he's allowed to be distracted.
No, I have fun. I had a ball up there, man. I remember first time I met you, first time I met Ted, first time I met Helga, first time I met Milton. I met with you because you was on your broadcast.
When did you meet Helga first? Do you remember?
Around the same time I met you, this time 3 years ago. Like I said, she had on a hoodie. She had a little winter vest over it.
Yeah.
She had a skull cap on. She had a headset on, looked like she was in a helicopter. She was always looking to the side. She would never look at the camera. She would never look at the camera. I'm like, what is she looking at? I actually waited. She would not say nothing. And the first time she came up live, she was with her friend. What's your friend's name, Helga?
Chai.
Yeah.
They came on and they had sent me a friend request. I came on and Helga was just giggling her ass off. I didn't know what the hell was going on. She was just cracking up, all giddy and everything. And Chai came on there. Hello, Tony. I said, hello. How I had a ball over there, man. I don't care what nobody says. We had fun. We was partying. That was a hangout spot.
Do you remember meeting? Do you remember when you first met Milton?
Yes, I met him. You had met him. You know, you would always meet new people, bring them up and talk to them, and always try to introduce them to everybody. So we would always connect with each other. That was how I first met Milton, and it was real cool. We kicked it with no problem. Me and Milton, we always had great conversations.
Heather, those are tough ages, hon. 17, 16, 14.
You
Holy shit, you got your hands full there.
Yeah, you almost.
Thank God you didn't have Tony and I for sons. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's right. Yeah, he's right.
You know,
he's right.
My mother still, to this day, tells me all the time about, young girls crying at the front and my mom consoling them. And I'm like, oh, well, life goes on. And then I had to deal with it later with my own girls, so, what comes around goes around, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But they weren't the ones crying. It was you. It was always some young guy going, I thought she loved me.
I can't fast forward this clip. Do you guys still do? No, we don't. We've tried.
No, we've been requested by many countries to stop, and just for the sake of kindness, we sing in the shower. That's what we do.
Heather,
you know what? I do sing karaoke locally once in a blue moon. Go ahead.
What's up, Rich? How you doing, man? Heather, I will admit to you that the one time I had a feeling the artists were going to come after us, even if they were dead, was when somebody brought up Prince and they messed the song up. I was terrified. I was worried about my health and my spirit. Somebody was going to come get us for that. Somebody really was. I said, you cannot mess up Prince at all. They're like, no, let's just do it. I said, we're going to die. We're going to die. We knew some very diehard Prince fans. Prince and Michael Jackson, just don't mess up their music. Luther Vandross, all of that.
You know what? Knowing you and I, though, if it was late at night and we were playing R&B, we probably would start singing.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
No, that wasn't just me. Even when I was with James, when I was with Elliot,
yeah.
Helga loved Sade. All you gotta do is put on Sade.
Oh yeah.
So everybody had their own specifics, but whatever. But we had a lot of fun doing songs together. Mike was the man with the list, and we would always do those songs. It was like, okay, let's change it here, let's change it there. No, it wasn't Doves Cry. It was Doves did cry. Yeah, they did cry. They did cry.
Do you know what I noticed the other day, buddy? The song "Oh Lord, I Pray, Pray,
Hammer.
Pray, Pray."
You
I got to
to
pray just to
make it.
make it today. Oh Lord, I pray. Do you know what the sampling is in the background when
That
doves cry?
is when Bill's cry. Yeah, you just realized
Yeah,
that.
I did. I just got it the other day. I'm listening to it.
Bill's-
Dun 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 dun
And you
dun
take
dun.
that's one of his best songs because take his lyrics with that music. It was phenomenal. It really was phenomenal. It really was phenomenal. When I did a MC Hammer broadcast, I just did all MC Hammer songs, him, the groups that came with him, and everything. It took me 2 hours. I didn't realize he had that much out there. I really did, but I had a ball. That one and that Adams Family song, I think, were two of his best songs to me. But that Too Legit Quit video, when you watch the video all the way through,
Yeah,
and I got to give credit to Heavenly Dew. She was the one that wanted me to play that so bad. I think it's amazing though. You just spent 2 hours of singing with people actually. But yes, and we did karaoke. We were 2 hours, sometimes three,
yeah. And
sometimes
it would
three.
start rolling after an hour.
Yes,
And by then, I was horrified and wanted to go home.
he was. Mike was terrified. Mike was terrified.
Horrified.
But it
Going,
was.
please do not repost this. And Tony goes, I won't.
I told him to
I
repost it.
won't. I won't post it. 3 weeks later, here's Tony going, check this out.
Take this shit. Now, Colin had me dying when he was singing. He always did Dragon
Oh,
on
he
Me.
would get so serious. Do you remember how
What's the other
serious
song?
he would get?
Dude,
And
you
Walt.
gotta-
Do you remember him
he
and
had
Walt
me
so drunk?
wrong. Yes.
Drunk
he
out
had
of their
me-
minds?
yeah.
Oh, my God. I miss Walt. We got to get Walt up someday.
He had me crying. What was that one song he did? Because I was laughing so hard in the background. I had tears in
The
my
Sunny
eyes.
Side of Life.
Was that it?
Yeah. The Sunny Side of Life. That was
It
the
was
one that he.
because he kept singing PG Tips.
Always look on the bright
PG
side.
Tips.
Side
PG
of
Tips. I
Life.
was like,
Yep,
oh,
yep. Yeah.
that shit. Oh, it was Let It Be. That's what it was. The song was Let It Be, and he did.
Milton has the biggest collection of Kiss memorabilia I've
Oh,
ever
God.
seen.
Oh,
He
God.
has the most glorious toilet area of Kiss. We'll have to have some time where you show again your wonderful bathroom. That'd be
Hey,
great.
hey, Tony, one of my favorite moments on Haps is when we all try to mimic each other. Remember that?
Oh,
And I remember it was Tony D who did me. And Tony, I forgot what you did at the beginning, but at the very end, you went, "You want to see my kiss room?"
You did. You tried to do me. I did you for a little bit, and then I also did James. Then I did Pena. Because I was doing James when he was working out. Then I did Pena. Pena would always, and then he's still the camera, doing little crazy faces. He stopped doing it after that one. He said, "Dude," I went back and looked, and I see what you were saying. He said, "Oh my God, I do look crazy." But yeah, we had a good time with that one. It's Mother's Day here. Yeah, tell your mother we said Happy Mother's Day, please. I gotta call my mom. No, my mom, it's not Mother's Day for us. We got a couple months left. Let me check my calendar.
isn't it next week?
No, Mother's Day is in May.
Yeah, it's in May.
Is it in May?
Am I
Okay.
still in the live?
You're still
Oh, yeah, I
alive.
don't
You're
know.
still here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you left earlier, there were 2 aliens that came and went, we've got her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee, I
Yeah.
missed something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen it.
Did you lose time at all?
Everybody lost an hour last night.
Was that a question for me?
Yes, it was. Aliens, when they take you, usually lose about 45 minutes. That's why I asked.
Well, I just saw a TV series on Netflix about aliens. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, those people,
Those
that
people.
alien,
Yeah.
the things he said about us humans.
Uh-huh. Are
Oh my
true.
gosh.
Here we go.
He's
Helen
right.
Lemon-
He's right. He is right.
What did he say? What did he say? Tell us.
The way we treat each other,
Yeah.
the way we
Despicable.
treat the earth.
Yeah.
We don't even know who we are.
Yeah.
All of those things. I said, wow. This is really true. This is really true.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
coming out. See, I should have never got on TikTok because I'm finding all this stuff up there that you was telling me to look at, and then I'm also finding some other stuff out there.
Are you still on TikTok?
Yes, I'm still on TikTok. I'm not dropping.
TikTok, you don't stop.
I'm not dropping TikTok.
China is going to close it down soon. That's the rumor.
They got their
Oh
own.
yeah.
Again,
life is a rumor. Every information that we get is a rumor.
there's so
Agreed.
much truth there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's
I
so
don't want
much
to get
truth.
this started, Mike. I don't know how much time you have, but you know how we go down that rabbit hole. We don't want to do that.
What's that?
You know,
I didn't want to run down that rabbit hole. I don't know how much time you have. We might just stay there.
Another day. There'll be
Yeah.
another day. Now that we've opened the door, we'll come back, right? Y'all come back now. You hear?
Yes. Milton, you were going to say something?
yeah, I think one of the things that Tony misses the most about Haps is my cousin Davina.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What a
Yes.
sexy mama.
Oh yay.
Yes.
Do you
It
guys
was
know that
so funny.
Do you guys know that people actually thought I enjoyed dressing that way? Like I would go to bars dressed that way?
Wow.
If we paid you well enough, you would. It'd be a lot of money though.
Yeah, be a lot of money.
Yeah, it'd be a
No.
lot of money.
No.
I would love to spend time at your cabin there. That's beautiful, buddy. Yeah, you're
Oh,
living
thanks.
you're living the good life for sure. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Everybody-
about 4 months ago, we had a bear in our yard.
Wow.
Like what kind of a little bear, a grizzly bear? What kind of bear?
It was a mom black bear with a cub.
Oh
was
no,
about,
they're dangerous.
It was
If-
about 20 yards from us on the deck there,
Yeah.
and it just played over there, and the little the little cub just was climbing the tree and jumping
Yeah.
back down, playing around. It was fun.
Was it looking for food?
I don't know what it was doing there because it's the first time. Because there's a lot of people around this area in the mountains, and so
Mhm.
generally they're higher up, and so to have them this low and in our yard was interesting.
I remember the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Yogi Bear with Boo Boo, for sure. Yeah, and Casper the Friendly Ghost for sure. Listen, I do have to roll, guys, but can we do gratitude quickly?
Oh, for fuck's
Who
sake.
wants to do gratitude first?
Okay,
I'll
let
ta-
me do.
You want to go first? Okay, honey. There
Yes,
we go.
I'm very grateful for this special moment.
Mhm.
Going back to the past, here
Yes,
in the future
yeah, I like the
together,
future.
and yeah, you can see it at my smile that I like this moment. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Who wants to go next?
Milton.
Thank you, Tony, for volunteering. I appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Milton Bonetta.
Boys and girls. I'm really thankful this time of my life for just my wife. We never really had a big family, and now that her parents are gone, we're kind of isolated, and so getting to know each other even more after 26 years has been a great thing, and working, which I did for almost 20 years, and it's been really fun to actually get out and do something.
Good for you, buddy. Next on the hit parade, Tony D. Go ahead, buddy.
Family, friends, and opportunity as always. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies. Helga, Helen, Heather, all the women watching, my mother, my grandmother, my aunts, my sisters, all women out there who are mothers. Happy Mother's Day to all you ladies, honestly. Mike, appreciate it. Helga, good to see you. You already know. Milton, good to see you too. Everybody take care.
Beautiful.
He's already dropped down. This dude's too much.
Just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, Heather, thank you for all your support. Helen, and of course, Rich Roberts and our dear friend here, Milton, and Helga and I had a wonderful show this week, a couple days ago, I think, now, maybe 2 days ago. You can check it out in the feed. We had a wonderful spiritual conversation if you're into that. Tony D and I have probably done 1,000 videos together, everything from karaoke to Bell Kings, and I hope that continues in the future. May you have a wonderful Sunday. God bless you all. Until next time, may the sun shine in your direction.